Hello everyone, once again, Pedro here from David Ladwara Berkshire, and welcome to the 8th and last video of this training sessions. Perhaps this is the video that you were waiting for, because what we're gonna work here, we're gonna address the muscles, the forearm muscles, the wrist extensors, the wrist flexors, which are the muscles that you're supposed to work to prevent tennis elbow. Or even if you have tennis elbow, if you suffer from tennis elbow, these exercises work really well. Of course, tennis elbow is not just this. Tennis elbow is three things that come to my mind that you need to address if you suffer from tennis elbow, or if you want to avoid tennis elbow. First of all, you need to play with heavier rackets, and you need to address your one-handed backhand shape, because most of the people, very small percentage of people that play two-handed backhand have tennis elbow, because most of the people that have tennis elbow, it's a wrong technique on a one-handed backhand shape. So you need to address that, and of course you need to strengthen your muscles of your forearm muscles, your wrist extensions, your wrist flexors. So these exercises that we're going to perform over here, you can do it on a daily basis, before training session, at home, on the tennis court, whatever you want, because they're very important and they're very easy to do it. So you need a resistance band. You can choose any resistance you like. I choose the black one again, and because I work really well with this one, so I chose this one. But you can choose a lighter version, or you can add 2 resistance bands. I don't really recommend to add 2 resistance bands, because you're going to work with small muscles. So I don't really recommend to do this and with heavy resistance bands, okay? It's not recommended at all. So the first exercise we're going to do it, let me go through the exercises first, and then we start our session. It's going to be just 1 set as well on a circuit mode, 20 reps each, and that's it. So wrist curls like this position is good. So knee on the floor, the resistance band on the floor, you step on it, and then when you feel the resistance, okay, if it's too hard, you put a little bit more, give a little bit more, push a little bit more to your right hand side. If it's too easy, you pull it to your left, so you have less band over there. Yeah, you see, you have less band over there, then you can create more resistance. To the right wrist and to the left. Yes, always perform both sides, even if you are right-handed player or left-handed player. Yeah, but I only have tennis elbow on my dominant arm, of course. But do it both sides, because otherwise you're just straining one side of your body, and it's not great. And if you play two-handed backhand, of course, this arm is very important. Wrist extensions. Now, the same thing. Instead of wrist curls, wrist flexions, you're going to do wrist extensions. Okay, exactly the same thing, just handle the other way around, and instead of doing curls, doing extensions. Okay, on both sides. This one is very important. Hold the band I'm holding on my garden table again. Hold the band whenever you can hold. This one I prefer to hold the band right over here. I hold the handle with my right hand on the back, like this, as you can see. I'm holding on the back. Then you can adjust to a point where you can feel the resistance, and then the elbow is close, stuck in, is close to your belly, to your stomach over here, and then you just do this. You see this movement. So pulling inward. See? The same thing with the other hand. Sorry, I'm going to have my back on you, but now you can see the way I'm holding the band over here, yes, as you can see. And on this one, I'm doing exactly the same thing. See? The arm is over here, palm of your hand pointing to the sky, and then pull it inward. Okay? So, fourth one. Again, I prefer to hold it over here on your pocket, right there, when you feel the resistance, and then you just move your wrist, move your hand backwards. You see? Just your hand, not your arm, otherwise you work on your shoulder. Just your hand. 20, and you do the same thing with the left hand. The last one, exactly the same, but the other way around. As you can see, I'm holding over here, and I push it forward. Again, not like this, but with my hand. 20 each side, and that's it. Okay? So, shall we? Let's get ready for the first one. The wrist, let's work on the wrist flexors. And we're going to do 20 curls with your wrist. Just move your hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. To the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. The extensions now. You see, I'm holding it away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. As you can see, the tempo is a little bit faster than when we're doing the weight training for your back, for your chest, but not too fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Holding on my back, with here the handle, I hold the resistance band. Let's do 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. With my right hand now, hold it over here. Off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Right hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. My left hand now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Turn around. My right hand first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. My left hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 18, 19, 20. And that's it. We're gonna do some stretching now for these specific muscles. First one, like this, pointing the palm outwards, pull it, both arms stretch, and you stretch all this area over here of your forearm. Let's say for 20, 10, 20, 30 seconds. Again, listen to your body. If you feel the need to stretch a little bit longer, please do. Swap to the left. Exactly the same thing, but on the left hand side, left arm. Next one, relax, and then pull it like this. Okay, you feel over here the extensors stretching. Both arms stretch. Okay, just pull your hand back like this. Same way to the other hand. At least 8-10 seconds. 15 will be better, 20, 30 seconds. And if you actually suffering from tennis elbow, it's important to spend more time on the stretching. Last one, palm of your hands. Like this, the fingers pointing at you. See, my fingers are pointing at me. And then I lean backwards until I feel the stretch. Don't need to do it with pain, but if you feel pain, you go back a little bit and you stay there, okay? And that's it. If you do it this every day, again, even if you have tennis elbow, or if you don't have tennis elbow, even if you're on one-handed backhand, it's amazing, it's beautiful, it doesn't really matter. So we need to have strong forearm, strong wrist to play tennis, because you might feel a little thing over here, one day you feel a little thing over there, you might not even get tennis elbow at all, but you might feel a little bit small little pain on your extensors, on your flexors and your extensors, and we don't want that, right? So yeah, and this video basically is the last one of these 8 sessions. Let me remind you to know how you work out all these videos, all these sessions. Of course, you can do it from the video number 1 to the last one in one go. It might be too much, but please check the first video, because I explain how this works. So basically, just to remind you, if you want to choose 3-4 videos, choose it in a chronological order. So if you want to choose 4 videos or 4 training sessions, you choose 2, 3, 5 and 6, or 1, 2, 3 and 4. Don't choose it like 4, 3, 2 and 1, because it doesn't make any sense. Okay, always from the lowest number to the highest number. And that's it. Hope you enjoyed it. I wish you could work out. There's no excuses. I believe you will fight the elements. It's cold, and sometimes it's raining, and sometimes it's snowing, but there's no excuses. You can do this on your garden, inside the house, on the public garden. You can choose 1-2 sessions. It takes you 20 minutes, and this is very specific for tennis. You feel the difference, or you don't feel the difference when you come back to the court, because as you know, you come back to the court and you say, oh Pedro, so I don't have resistance, so I'm very tired. So if you perform these exercises very tennis specific, you will see that you don't feel that gap. So you narrow that gap when you're at home and you're not able to play, and when you go back to the court, when you go back to the court, you feel actually stronger, and you basically don't feel too much of a difference the last time you played. So wish you well. Thanks very much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you shortly in the club. Thank you very much. Best wishes.